So we do have some matchup familiarity then.
So let's see how they play the matchup.
We are going to start on PS2, which is about as neutral as you can get. You know, not as many platforms, so Chub can still get his setups going. Oh.
Yeah, we saw. So we saw. I was gonna say we saw Chub's setup was definitely the Me Swordsman setup or Me Gunner setup we saw, and mysticXstar definitely rocking that reflector, trying to shut this character down.
Oh yeah, that reflector is going to be such a key part of this matchup. We already saw it in the first 10 seconds. Oh, okay, a little trigger happy on the side B even, or on the down B.
Yeah, that bomb's really weird. You can like hit it back at them, but it might explode. It's really weird.
It's very weird.
I don't know if there's a timer to it, but it definitely holds down the neutral and the lead trap game for you.
Yeah, see how far away he can stay while ledge trapping, while still covering as many options as he needs?
Oh, that's a really cool interaction. So Tornado picked the bomb up. It keeps going, so like he could, in one option, move the bomb and also challenge Chub. Like,
an important thing to watch for is Mystic. He loves that tornado, as swordsmen do, because of how good it is as a combo starter. But the missiles from Me Gunner go through the tornado.
Yes, this matchup is really interesting in a lot of aspects. He couldn't jump at him because of the bomb. mysticXstar doing it for the people.
Yeah, really nice catch on the landing with that
side
spinning move.
Spinning.
That's not a tornado.
Yeah. Try to catch an air dodge or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kind of just invalidating him. Chub missing a turnaround because he's playing Joy-Cons.
Notice that when Chub is too far from the tornado at the very end of it, it's hard to follow up. And then if he's too close to it, Mystic is stuck in too much end lag to follow up as well.
mysticXstar coming down with the Stone Scabbard and the up B. So that move, pretty strong.
Oh!
Yeah. Great kill.
Caught on the landing.
That move, Stone Scabbard, has a lot of power. It will also spike if you're off stage. But the end lag on it is ridiculous. He sticks his sword in the ground, like struggles to get it out, like a lot of end lag on it. But mysticXstar knowing when to use it, got down quickly. Oh, unfortunate. I think if he hadn't traded, probably could have up aired him.
Okay, up B above it, but Mystic is ready, and I gotta go.
My boy, boss. Good luck, Asher. Asher with the homework in his hand while he's commentating and playing Smash. A true legend. Right now, mysticXstar kind of, building on the extra percent, getting his patented combos. Chub will get the eye on down throw on Joy-Cons. Anything he does, I want to be impressed by because it's on Joy-Cons. I like mysticXstar's approach right now. He's not really forcing his way in, but he's trying to combat all these projectiles with his own reflector and tornado. Chub can see up there, not going to find a stop yet. Ooh, the up smash not fully connecting. Wasn't quite sure that tornado. Ooh, up tilt gonna take it. mysticXstar, has the lead. I think he's looking kind of flustered too. I think he does not. No one wants to lose to Joy-Con. But also you can let that weigh on yourself and kind of add psychological aspect to it that doesn't need to be there. Just play your game. But right now he's definitely in the lead. But Chub bringing it back. That charge shot did a lot of damage. I was like, he takes it with. Oh, wait. Nice DI. Does not DI the down throw up air, and he jumped. He didn't air dodge. He jumped. So mysticXstar, keeping his cool, taking that first game. We have Chub looking at me to decide if he should play with this controller or not. I'm not involved in this set, good sir. Good job, Brian. Thank you for stopping the tirade that is single Joy-Con. Chub, next season, if your results are like, if you don't make attendance, I'm making sure you're not HM because you're playing with single Joy-Con at monthlies. Chub disrespecting the integrity of our scene. Oh, and mysticXstar going for the Ditto. So now I'm going to attempt. When they're moving and their names aren't there, I just have to guess who's who. Chub being a literal idiot and getting hit with a charge shot. Nice downbeat and air coming from Chub. This neutrals, they have the same set, so they both are rocking the charge shot, the down B, it's called the proximity mine. Oh, the charge shot gonna take it from Chub really early. They have the crazy bottle rocket up B, and then they have side B's and misses. So in neutral, you know, there's a lot of projectiles, you won't see it as much, but in terms of movement options, you know, me gunners can do gun dashing, which is essentially forward air, and it gives you, it pushes you back and uses that as a movement option, as mysticXstar just did. But really risque with all these projectiles flying around both sides. Chub kind of let Mystic know that he is the me gunner of the state. This is really a slobber knocker, considering there's 2 projectile characters. Chub going crazy, but he recovers. That up B has no hitbox, but it goes oh so far. Yeah, I don't think this Ditto was the way for mysticXstar. Chub just chasing with these up airs. Going as low as he wants to, but up he allows him to. That attack is going to take it to mysticXstar. I was thinking to emulate what Chub did, try to get an early stock with charge shot off stage. Ooh, nice tech roll in, avoiding that. That smash on shield will get punished. Up throw in air. Nice aggressive up. Oh, it doesn't recover correctly. Maybe he couldn't make it. Maybe a bad angle. Who knows? But Chub definitely a master of the Ditto. Zach looking on in utter disgust as Chub takes a game with a single Joy-Con. The disgust on the. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Zai asked Chub, how do you taunt with Joy-Con? And there's a button combination you have to do to taunt. It's. Chub thinking about his bans. mysticXstar waiting to just go meet Swordsman and win for free. Right now, it looks like that if they go, so yeah, Chub and Yoshi's the congested stages, want a little bit more room for his projectiles. mysticXstar going to Kala's, gonna play that mean Swordsman again. He gets a lot of platform. mysticXstar gets a lot of follow-ups on these platforms up there. They're the right height, weak up air, strong up air, down throw up air, tech faces, extensions of down throw, forward air. These platforms are really, really good for me gunner. Or me Swordsman. Chub just sitting back and setting up shop. Oh, using his own projectiles against him. Nice up tilt. Fast attack. Tornado. Fair. There we go. mysticXstar definitely just making the most of Chub being on stage right now. That smash in the corner, not going to connect for Chub. Right now, these down Bs are Chub's only aggressive option. But mysticXstar just kind of batting them back at him with different aerials, and it's working out really well for him. Tornado also coming into play. Reflector. That move seems like one of those moves where if you respect it, it seems really impressive. But the second you stop respecting it, it's just bad. Start waiting it out. Chub gets the DI maybe to a high percent. mysticXstar just looking completely in control here. He turns him around. Really good reflector from mysticXstar. He got the tech and he, immediately stood up reflected. Charge shot characters love to knock you down and tech chase you with a reflector, or tech chase you with charge shot, excuse me. mysticXstar just getting ready for that scenario real quick, reflecting it back. That F smash from me gunner, it's really long but not that strong. Same for up air. Down to forward air coming out. Sink climbing on Chub, already at 63. mysticXstar still at 130. It's definitely kill percent. I think that might kill by the ledge. Charge shot obviously will kill from almost anywhere. Yeah, the charge shot coming out from Chub. Calling out a little bit of aggression from mysticXstar right there. Chub at the ledge. Yeah, mysticXstar trying to get in on him. He's doing a really good job of every time, these down Bs are getting thrown at him. He's either F-tilting them back or, aerial them. Especially Chub's landing with the back air. One stock for Chub, 2 for mysticXstar. Just up throw, misses in there. Not really a true combo of that percent, but still okay to go for it. Force out a defensive option. Ooh, calls out the landing, but doesn't really space it that well. Chub bringing this one back a little bit, but you see down throw, weak up air, forward air. mysticXstar, you know, one combo. You really throw a reflector right there. Well, that had to be missing from Chub, but it works out for him. Gets the up tilt. Chub looking to take this thing the last stock. Does manage to connect. Tornado gets the air dodge. F smash read. Got 100% on Chub, and same for mysticXstar just about, but a whole stock difference. Down throw. Gets the DI. Tornado does miss Chub, so does dash attack mystic. Calls him out with side B, that's it. Chub going down 2-1 to mysticXstar.